Hello, ladies and gents. Are you ready or not? But in less than 1 minute's time, we're going to dive into trivia and test your knowledge. Hello, those that are brand new and never seen me before. Deshawn is the name. I'm going to be your host, guiding you through a nice gauntlet that will test your might to see if you can get enough right in order to qualify for a prize pool. So 10 statements, as always. Need to gather as many of them correctly in order to qualify for the prize pool. Bare minimum, 7 out of 10 gets you that prize pool. If you get 10 out of 10, chip on your shoulder. Very few people out manage to do that. So if you manage to qualify, the prize pool itself, $2,000 shared across all the winners as golden chips and hard cash. Just need to get those 7 out of 10 right, so do try to finish everything from the first to the last question. Never know, might learn something new along the way. Couldn't hurt too much out there. Seems like we have plenty of folks. Looks like we're about 5,000 here, a bit more. Well, let's see how many will jump in, as there's final 10 seconds remaining before we're going to get this thing started. So hopefully you have your thinking hats on, well seated, well rested. Add some snacks and beverages, or maybe beverage right next to your hand. And, well, that's it for that, ladies and gents. Good luck, no more distractions. Let's dive in and start with the first one. So, as follows. First statement. There won't be any debutants at Euro 2024. So there will not be any new countries joining in 2024. Is that true or is that false? No clue out there. Not a football fan out there per se. Sorry, is what is there. Have to be frank. Correct statement for this one. False, ladies and gents. Seems like Georgia will be playing the first time in Euro 2024. And also on the side note, Serbia will be competing as an independent nation as well out there. So practically 2 new ones. Let's keep moving on. Second one. So, the top scorer in Euro 2000's qualifying was Raul. True or false? I do not know exactly regarding which Raul are we talking about, but if you're in the loop and if you know, 2000s wasn't that long ago. Even though, boy, time really does fly when you look at it that way. Anyways, made your choice. Great statement for this one. True, ladies and gents. I do believe Raul himself scored 11 goals. Seems like this one was a little bit tougher than the previous one, but still 3 people out of 5 got this one straight. Continued finishing trivia to the last statement, please. Let's go with the third one. Scotland drew a 0-0 against England at Euro 2020. So it was a draw. Nobody scored a goal. But did it really happen in Euro 2020? Agents, quickly make your choice on your screens. Hover with a cursor or tap with your finger if you're using a smart device with just touchscreen mode. Well, apparently true. This was the only point that Scotland earned. So it seems like Scotland still haven't received the trophy, but maybe it's still working. Maybe it's going to be happening sometime soon. Hopefully for Scottish people out there. All right, moving on to the following one. Argentina won all matches at the 2022 World Cup. True or false? Now, Argentina, definitely fans of football. Close to Brazil, does make sense. But regarding the true fact, just 2 years ago, that they won the World Cup. Well, let's find out. Great statement. False. I do believe Saudi Arabia lost against... Argentina lost against Saudi Arabia, and the score was, 1-2 in their first tournament match. So not quite flawless victories out there. Let's keep moving on, and it looks like this one was the easiest one. Good job. After a disappointing 2018 World Cup, Germany redeemed themselves and reached the semifinals for 2022 World Cup. Is this true or is this false? Any Germans out there could vouch for this one, ladies and gents? Regarding, Germany's performance in the World Cup. Let's not go into details. Let's not hurt any feelings. Great. This one is false. Germany did not advance from the group stage in both tournaments, unfortunately. Hopefully sometime soon, but we'll see. Although I do believe Bundesliga is not that bad at all. Moving on, ladies and gents, we're halfway done. Let's get closer to that prize pool. Sixth one. The same teams that played in Euro 1976 final also played the first match in Group 1 in Euro 1980. True or false? A little bit of blast from the past, ladies and gents. What is it, about 44 years ago? Actually, more than that. 48 to 44 years ago. Golly gee, that was a while ago. Well, apparently true. The teams were West Germany and Czechoslovakia. Brush upon your history, ladies and gents. Seems like this one was a toughie out there, but not too difficult. And only 4 more statements until that prize pool. Let's get it on. 7-1, coming in hot. Germany defeated Brazil 7-1 in 2014 World Cup Finals. 7-1, boy, that's a rough scolding lesson out there. But is it true or is it false? Anybody remembers? 2014 was just 10 years ago. Boy, All right. Anyways, false. This happened in semifinals, not in the finals. So a little bit of difference, but still looks like majority are holding in and got this one right. Let's keep mulling through. There's still just 3 more statements remaining. Hopefully it's softballs. So the 8th one. In the French League 1 season 2015-16, the difference between the first and the second place was whopping 15 points. Was it whopping 15 points? Was it more? Was it less? Was it exactly on point? Well, hopefully you do know, and keep in mind you can make up to 3 mistakes and still qualify. So, this one, false. The difference was even greater. PSG surpassed Lyon by 31 points. Not just 15. 31 is pretty much double. So, moving on to the 9th one, the penultimate one. So, the next season, 2016-17, PSG again confidently took the first place. True or false? Well, specifically themed for football questions, these ones. Well, final seconds, ladies and gents. Ready, steady, time for reveal. Correct answer for this one, false. This time, Monaco became champions with 95 points, with PSG finishing second with 87 points. So a little bit of difference, but definitely significant difference for sure. Let's keep going on, ladies and gents, the 10th and final one out there. So, the top scorer in 2016-17 season was Kylian Mbappe, playing for Monaco. True or false? Another famous figure out there, ladies and gents, Mbappe. But was it he that was the top scorer? Well, time for reveal. Correct answer is false. Looks like it wasn't the case, ladies and gents. Only a few of you got this one right. But seems like 36 of you out there with more than 4,000 folks got everything right. But qualifying for the prize pool, 1,817 of you. Comments to all the wise and beautiful people out there who managed to get to that prize pool. Comments. And of course, if you right now want to join more games, I do believe there should be a hyperlink right now sending you to other places in, for example, football roulette. That's it for me right now, ladies and gentlemen. I'll return in the future, so see you back soon enough. Take care for now. Deshawn out.